Hey y'all, welcome back to Tater's Garden. We're going to trim some goat hooves today. Generally speaking, see if you can get this in the shot here, buddy. Ooh. We want a goat hoof we want the bottom of it to be parallel to the top of it. So we're gonna have to take some off the toe, a little extra off the toe. Once we do the initial trimming, we'll take another look at it to see if we need to shave it or not. A little quick note on tools. I like this pair of shears because it has a blunt tip. I feel like I can use it as a pick and as a cutter. This is the Corona 4930, and I ordered half a dozen pairs of them because I love them so much. I use them in the garden too. Probably 80% of the pruning that I do on the homestead is done with this tool. The other thing is a Sure Foam. This is basically a rasp. I got it at Lowe's. It's good for shaving off the toe. Once in a while, I'll use my angle grinder. It's pretty great too. It's a little noisy, so it might scare the animal. But when we have them in the milking stand, so they're in a head chute, it's easier to do it then. All right, Cozy, you ready, buddy? All right. So the first thing I do is I'll take my tool and scoop out whatever kind of dirt and grime is in there so I can kind of start to see how much I need to cut off. Along the edge of the hoof there might be a line, and I'll kind of, careful boy. I'll set my tool up so I'm cutting right in on the inside where it's white. That's soft tissue. You don't want to go too deep on that. The outside is just like fingernail. So if I'm in a rush, careful guy. There we go. If I'm in a rush, I might only do that much. Today, since we're going to try and do a little more, we'll do a little more. So now I'm taking a look at how much I need to shave off this toe with the Sure Foam. See if you can get around behind me, sweetie, so they can see the same angle that I'm seeing. So I'm trying to hold the Sure Foam so that I'm running parallel. I'm not going to shave it all down today. If I really wanted to get it nice and back into shape, I'd come back out in 2 weeks and shave a little more. But I'm getting down in there too. It's getting soft. I certainly don't want to take a chance at making them bleed. So that's what I'm going to do on that one. So now we'll do the second one. It's going to probably look the same. Both the hind feet and both front feet will probably match because of how they wear them. If you have one that's way different, then you need to think about how the animal's walking around. Or if it's limping. If it's limping, it could be because they didn't get trimmed, so they got packed with dirt and manure. And if you have a wet place, they might have even gotten foot rot. So that's something to think about. If you have swamp grass where you're at, foot rot could be an issue. All right, I like it. Let's go around the front. Okay. So as you can see, this is a whole lot easier if you have help. One person holding the animal, one person doing the job, makes it quick. Depending on how easy the animals are to handle, you might be able to do one person. This goat in particular, I could probably do all by myself if I wasn't trying to make a how-to video on how to do it. Pretty sure it'll do. There it is. All right, one more. nip myself. All right, I'm gonna try the angle grinder on it just for demo. Okay, so that's, yeah, it is kind of smelly. That's it for trimming goat hooves. We try to do it every 6 weeks. We probably haven't done it in more like close to 3 months though, with all that growth. If it's 6 weeks, it won't be much growth at all. So until next time, I hope you're having a good one.